Hi everybody and welcome back. This is week 2 of summer story time with Imagine Your Story. And last week we read The Three Bears about Goldilocks and her adventure in the woods when she went to the bear's house. And this week we are going to read stories about the Three Little Pigs. And this is a classic Three Little Pigs story by James Marshall. And in this story, we hear about the three pigs and how they go out into the world. And one of the pigs builds his house with straw, but it's not very strong and he doesn't work very hard at it. And along comes a wolf and he huffs and he puffs and he blows his house in. And then another pig uses the sticks to build his house, and it's a little bit stronger and he works a little harder to make his house special and strong, but the wolf huffs and puffs and blows his house down, and then he gobbles up that pig. And then finally this pig works really hard and he uses bricks that are super strong to make his house really sturdy and to protect himself from the wolf. And so if you want to hear more about that story, I've linked it down below in the comments, and I'd love to share that story with you. But today I want to read a brand new book that we just got here at the library. It's also about the Three Little Pigs, and it's called The Three Little SUPERPIGS. And it's brand new to us at the library, and I want to share that with you today. Are you ready for our story? Ready to listen? Okay, here we go. This is The Three Little SUPERPIGS by Claire Evans. Look at those pigs. SP1, SP2, and SP3. Ooh, it's bright pink. The Three Little SUPERPIGS by Claire Evans. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs who captured the big bad wolf in the house made of bricks. The hungry wolf fell down and the little pig's chimney into a big pan of boiling water. He huffed and he puffed, but it was no use. He had fallen right into the pig's trap. "I'll get you one day, little pigs," the angry wolf shouted as he was carted off to prison. With smiles on their snouts, the 3 little pigs waved goodbye to the big bad villain. Here he goes, off to prison. The citizens of Fairyland were very happy that the big bad wolf had been defeated. The little pigs were awarded special superhero status and became known as the 3 Little SUPERPIGS. Working together, they all rebuilt the whole town out of bricks to keep everyone safe. "We love you, Super Pigs!" And from that moment on, the Super Pigs spent their days being heroes and enjoying their newfound fame. When they weren't greeting their fans, they were fighting crime and stopping nursery rhyme bad guys. Look, there's some nursery rhymes we know. There's Little Red Riding Hood and the Gingerbread Man. There's Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Meanwhile, deep inside the happily never after prison, the very angry big bad wolf was hungrily plotting his revenge in the cold, dreary cell. Look at him plotting his revenge. A few weeks later, the Super Pigs were called to investigate a new crime. Mysteriously, one by one, bricks were starting to disappear all around Fairyland. This was very strange. The Super Pigs were on the case. And later that day, they received some shocking news. The big bad wolf had escaped. Dun dun dun. The residents of Fairyland were scared, and once again they turned to Super Pigs for help. "Don't worry," the 3 heroes boasted. "We'll find that wolf and we'll make him pay." The 3 little Super Pigs hunted high and low and far and wide and long and hard, but the big bad wolf was nowhere to be seen. hiding in the deep, dark woods. The pigs searched everywhere for clues. Some people claimed they had seen the wolf dressed up as an old lady. Do we know who that is? So the pigs rounded up all the grandmas from fairyland. Look at those grandmas. But the wolf was a master of disguise, and they just couldn't spot him. Every day, more and more bricks disappeared from fairyland, and as night fell, the whole town locked themselves indoors, too frightened to go out. They hoped the SUPERPIGS would find the wolf soon, but he was up to something big and bad. Back at home, the first SUPERPIG was relaxing when he sensed something strange. Suddenly, a dark shadow fell upon the room. "Big bad wolf!" cried the SUPERPIG. "I don't need to huff, and I don't need to puff, and I don't need to blow your house in, because I'm already inside," replied the pointy-eared wolf. The pig ran out through the front door, but he was met with a terrible surprise. The cunning wolf had built a gigantic wall around SUPERPIG's houses. He had used all the stolen bricks from fairyland, and SUPERPIG was trapped. Oh no! Attempting to flee, the SUPERPIG tried to climb the brick wall using a ladder from the side of his house, but it was too short. "Gotcha!" sneered the wolf as he captured the helpless pig. Oh, he's got him in a net. Oh no! Unaware of the danger, the second SUPERPIG was at home polishing his metals when he suddenly spotted something out of the corner of his eye. Oh no, he's back! "The big bad wolf!" shrieked the SUPERPIG. "I don't need to huff, and I don't need to puff, and I don't need to blow your house down because I'm already inside." "Ha ha ha!" growled the wolf. And with that huge scream, the terrified SUPERPIG quickly ran outside and into that ginormous brick wall. Oh no! Desperate to escape, the little pig jumped on a nearby trampoline, bouncing as high as he could, but it was no use. "Gotcha!" boasted the wolf as he caught the little pig in his trusty net. "Two down, one to go," laughed the wolf as he prepared his delicious meal. Oh no, look, he's got the piggies. The third SUPERPIG had heard all the commotion outside, and he was busy hatching a plan when the big bad wolf suddenly appeared in his window. The SUPERPIG grabbed his gear and raced straight out the front door and down the path as quickly as his little pink legs would carry him. Working quickly, he freed his captured brothers from their tight pastry blanket. It was not quick enough. "Ha ha ha! There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I've built a wall around your houses and now you're trapped inside," said the hungry wolf. "You're no SUPERPIGs. You're my dinner." "I don't think so," shouted that third SUPERPIG. He whispered to his brothers, "Ready, set, let's go." And in a flash, they blasted off high into the night sky. The clever brother had outsmarted the silly wolf again. Using his jetpack, he had an invention that saved the day, and the SUPERPIGs had left the big bad wolf trapped in his own self-brick oven. Prison. Whoops. The angry wolf raised his fist. "I'll get you yet, little pigs." Look, now he's trapped in that big brick prison. But there go the pigs. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! There's our heroes. Up in the sky, the 3 super pigs laughed out loud. You'll never get us, not by the hair on our chinny chin chins. And down below, the citizens of Fairyland cheered. Wow, pigs really can fly. Look at all their friends. Woohoo! And the 3 little pigs had saved Fairyland from the big bad wolf once again. They truly were superheroes. Hooray for the 3 little super pigs! And then over here it says, the end? With a question mark. I wonder what that wolf is going to scheme up next. And that's the end of the story. Did you like that story? That was pretty fun. Well, we have a little song to share, and it's called 5 Clean and Squeaky Pigs. So here's our pigs. Can you see that? And this is their little mud puddle. And our pigs are nice and clean. We have 5 of them. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they want to play in the mud puddle because that's what pigs do. So let's sing a song together. Ready? 5 clean and squeaky pigs, cleanest pigs you've ever seen, wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Now there are 4 clean squeaky pigs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pigs so squeaky clean, cleanest pigs you've ever seen, wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Now there are 1, 2, 3 clean squeaky pigs. 3 pigs so squeaky clean, cleanest pigs you've ever seen, wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Now there are 2 clean squeaky pigs. Count them. 1, 2. 2 pigs so squeaky clean, cleanest pigs you've ever seen, wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Now there are 1 more squeaky pig. 1 pig so squeaky clean, cleanest pig you've ever seen, wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. He jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Now there are no more squeaky pigs. That's a fun song to sing. Well, thank you all for coming to Storytime this week. It's been fun, and I'm so excited to share lots of other stories with you, lots of fairy tales and using our imagination. And we have extra bonus activities to do on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. So be sure to check us here on Facebook often. We're here at the library. We'll hope you stop in and check out some books and say hi to us because we miss you. We'll see you soon. Bye.